This week's lunches is all about the luck of the Irish. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another lunch video. My name is Kira, and every single Friday here on the channel I share a video of what my 5-year-olds and my 8-year-old take every single day for lunch. And this week we're going to do a St. Patrick's Day themed lunch. And pretty much for me, when I'm sharing any kind of themed lunch, is I pick a color scheme to go with and I try and stick with that. I will obviously incorporate shapes and things where I can, but for the most part I just try and stay within a color scheme so that my kids still feel like they're getting the kind of lunch that they're getting. So we do have a little bit of clovers for our quesadillas, but pretty much everything else is just obviously structured around the color green. So today, like I said, they are taking some quesadillas. I just used my shamrock cookie cutter, and each one of them have two. Maya's is like missing a little piece back here, but that's fine because she, you know, obviously doesn't need as much as my big growing boy to eat. But I'm going to wrap them up in tin foil. I know they're going to enjoy that. Grabbed them some cotton candy grapes at Sprouts. Definitely paid a pretty penny for them, but I thought the green grapes would go perfect with our themed lunches this week. They have a green luncheon napkin that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then, oh my goodness, you guys, I'm not sure if you've seen this video yet. If you haven't, then you're going to see it in the next day or two, but I'm putting together a meal prep video, and I shared a couple of desserts that I was making for the kids for this week. And so this is an Fluffernutter Bar. So you make like a brownie mixture, but peanut butter flavored, and you put 2/3 of it on the bottom, and then in the middle you layer things like fluff and Reese's Pieces, and then put the rest of the mixture on top. Well, I used the peanut butter from American Dream nut butter, the one that has the Lucky Charms in there. So inside of these brownie Fluffernutter bars are going to be hidden little pieces of Lucky Charms marshmallow. So I know they're going to be crazy for that. And like I said, if you haven't seen that video, stay tuned because you're going to see it really soon on how I put that together. Paul took a bite and said, "Oh my God, are you going to market these?" Because they came out so good. So be on the lookout for that. The kids, for their chippy factor, have some sour cream and onion Pringles. And then for their drink, in our little reusable bottles, I got one of the Green Machine smoothies, and I'm going to tell them that it's Leprechaun Juice. So hopefully they will enjoy that and they'll still be willing to try it. Sometimes things like that deter them, but we will see. And their little snack sack for snack time, Maya has this Blueberry Walks Into a Bar cereal bar from Trader Joe's, and then a fruit and veggie pouch from Costco. It's the apple, mango, yellow, carrot, and peach. I should have picked up some green themed apple sauces, but I am going to Costco today, so maybe I will pick up some for the rest of the week. And then she has her water bottle. Mason, pretty much, I think he has the exact same thing. He has his shamrock quesadillas, his green grapes, his napkin, his Fluffernutter Bar with the Lucky Charms, the Pringles, his Leprechaun Juice, and then he also has the same apple, mango, yellow, carrot, peach applesauce, but instead of the cereal bar from Trader Joe's, he has the Cliff Kids protein in the chocolate chip, and he also has his water bottle. All right, you guys, that's it for Monday. We will see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday, which is sandwich day, and I'm excited to share with you all of our American Dream nut butter flavors for St. Patrick's Day. See you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I am back to share with you what Mason and Maya are taking for lunch today. And today we're going to highlight those American Dream nut butters, the St. Patrick's Day flavors. And Bruno is right here hoping that I will drop one of these delectable goodies, but I'm not going to, sir. All right, so here's what they're taking for lunch today, Maya and Mason. So I have that little shamrock cutter that you guys saw from yesterday. So I cut their sandwich out into a clover. There was a little piece that was actually like good and salvageable of Maya's that I put in here. Mason's, I don't know, for whatever reason, this bread just wasn't hearty enough. I will suggest that if you are doing any kind of cookie cutter for a sandwich or something, that you will make sure it's like a hearty piece of bread. I had no problem cutting through that quesadilla yesterday. You could see that it was a clover, but for this, the bread was so soft that it just doesn't give you like all the good indentations. I just said to Mason, like, this is gonna be messy, so make sure you use your napkin, just because there's like no edges and it's really just like oozing all over. But Maya took the pot of gold, which, to be honest, I think is probably one of the best peanut butters I have ever had. So in the pot of gold is white chocolate chips, little bits of pretzels, and white chocolate chips, oh, and roasted peanuts. OMG, you guys, this peanut butter is so good. It's drippy, it's delicious. I've been putting it on a rice cake. I love it so, so much. And then there's the shamrocking one that is mint, and I never thought I would like mint in any kind of nut butter, but you guys, it is like, if you like a Thin Mint cookie, that's what it is. It's like putting a straight up Thin Mint cookie in your mouth. It has like cookie crumbles and all of that. It's so good. And then the Get Lucky, that has little chocolate chips in it as well, but it's also, if you can see, it's mixed with the Lucky Charms, which I knew that my kids would really, really enjoy that. So Maya, I gave her the pot of gold one. Again, I know how much she loves things like pretzels and stuff. That personally is one of my favorites, and she enjoys the actual peanut butters more than anything else. So she has the peanut butter with the jelly in her little clover cut. She has some green celery there with some French onion dip to dunk her celery in. She has some of the white all-natural Cheetos cheese doodles down in her little snack section. I bought the little mini, like, share size bag of M&Ms, and that is just the green and yellow ones picked out in the little center. Over here, she has a yellow pure organic layered fruit bar in the strawberry banana, and just one of those sugar cookies with the frosting on them that I get from Walmart, and her little green napkin. So that is her lunch. And then for snack time, she has this Once Upon a Farm organic fruit and veggie blend, and this is with Rumpus avocado. We got those from Costco yesterday, so I'm really curious to see what the kids think of those. And then I also made homemade granola bars, and these are the strawberry shortcake ones, so I sent that in with her. She has a lemon lime green Gatorade and her water bottle. Mason, pretty much the same thing. He has the clover, but instead he has that Get Lucky, the almond butter with the Lucky Charms. I've already made that for him once before. He really enjoys that one. He likes the mint one too, but then I would have had to get out the Nutella and stuff, and so I just stayed simple. So he has the Get Lucky with jelly cut into the little clover shape. I cut up a pear for him. He has the white cheese doodles, the little green and yellow M&Ms, the layered fruit bar, the cookie. He also has the same Once Upon a Farm and the same granola bar, but he has the Arctic Blitz green Gatorade and then his water bottle. But all right, you guys, I hear my kids doing their morning chores. They're doing dog food and putting on sneakers. I want to pack this up, get their hair done, give them something quick to eat, and then we are going to head out the door. So we will see you guys tomorrow for hump day. Happy hump day, you guys. We have reached a Wednesday, and this is what the kids are taking for lunch today. So we are doing a hot lunch, and I'm going to brave giving the kids my new Snapware containers, the glass ones. I really didn't want to, but all right, you guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a huge fan now of those warm thermos containers. I don't know if it's like our fault from washing them, not making sure that they're dry, but oh my goodness, you guys, all right, I'm not going to be able to open it. I'm just going to share with you one of the extra ones in the pan. They have like an odor that just will not go away, like a moldy odor. And I noticed the last 2 times that I gave the kids some kind of pasta dish, they did not eat it, and it smelled really weird. And so I didn't catch on right away at first until the last time I gave the kids ramen. And when they came home, I was like, I can't believe you guys didn't eat it. Like, what don't you like about ramen? And I took a bite of it, and I was like, something's wrong. Like, this does not taste like ramen. I think it's just like the container is old, or within the insulated walls, it's just gained a flavor, and that isn't good. And I went through every one of my containers this morning, and I am so disappointed that I just don't feel like any of them smell fresh and clean on the inside. So if you guys have any ideas on how to keep like your insulated thermoses from getting like that, like please let me know, because I'm really disappointed. So I have to brave my Snapware container for them for today. But they are taking that ravioli that I made, that I got from Costco. This is the clover looking ravioli. So I made that with them with some butter, and each of them have that, and they have their little silverware containers. And then these are the hot cocoa cookies. You guys are going to see that in an upcoming meal prep. And inside of it, I used Lucky Charms marshmallows inside of the cookies. And I used a little dehydrated marshmallows also, but I also used Lucky Charms. You can even see it really more a Mason's cookie, so you can see the rainbow right there. So these are hot cocoa cookies with Lucky Charms like marshmallows in it. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then I made the kids a little popcorn snack mix. So in it is buttered popcorn, little mini green and yellow M&Ms, and then some of the St. Patrick's Day Lucky Charms. So I thought that was a really good, you know, mix for the kids. They're going to enjoy that. They're taking a green apple. Maya has her water bottle. I don't know where the other one is. Maybe it's in Paul's truck from dance yesterday. I have literally no idea. But this girl loses her water bottle on a daily. So she's taking the LOL one. They have some orange juice, sticking with the green and yellow theme for today. And then she has the Once Upon a Farm organic fruit and veggie blend. That's the green, kale, and apple. And a cheese stick. Just hers is tucked down there. So Mason has the same thing, the orange juice, his water. They both have 4 of those raviolis, which should be more than enough with butter. He also has the green apple, the snack mix, and the cookies. But all right, you guys, that is it for today. We will see you tomorrow for Friday Junior. Good morning, you guys. We have reached Friday Junior, which means we have one more day of the week and then an entire 9 days off for spring break. Mom is sleeping in at least 1, maybe 2 days. That's a guarantee. But all right, here's what we have for lunch today. This is normally like a sandwich day, but I decided to do just like a picky lunchable plate. We don't really have too many lunch meat things in the house besides salami. Maya's really the only one who really likes that. So figured we would just do something like a yogurt and cheese kind of plate, and I've already showed the kids and they're super excited about it. So Maya has her Bento and Mason has the Yum Box. I just took a couple of cupcake liners that were green and flipped them inside out so that they can see the color, and then I put some vanilla Greek Great Value yogurt in there, and I just sprinkled some colorful rainbow sprinkles and then a couple of green ones to stick with our St. Patrick's Day theme. I gave Maya a cheese stick, but I cut it up so that it would fit in this little section, and then I gave her some broccoli, and in this little container is my homemade ranch dressing, so she can dunk that in there. I gave her some of the Great Value like shortbread sugar cookies with some green sprinkles on it, and it shapes like a shamrock. And then right here in her little treats section is a little ice cube chocolate, and the wrappers are just in different colors, and this one's wrapped in green. So I figured that would match. I gave it to her there. She has her little spoon, fork, and knife to eat her lunch with. She has a green thing of Pringles. We already saw the ranch. For snack time, they have a apple walks into a bar, cereal bar from Trader Joe's, and then they didn't eat this yesterday, so I'm dying to see if they like this one, and neither one of them were huge fans of the avocado one, so I'll have to mix that into a smoothie. But this one is just kale and apple, so they should enjoy that one. And then for their little drink, I made a Leprechaun Juice. So I bought a sun-kissed berry lemonade, like 2-liter bottle of soda from the Dollar Tree, and I just filled it a third of the way and then filled the rest with pineapple juice, and and it made a little green drink. And so I know the kids are going to like that. And then Maya's bottle of water. Mason is pretty much the same thing. He has the yogurt. I didn't have to cut his cheese stick because his Yum box supports that. He's not a fan of broccoli, so I just gave him some more of the green cotton candy grapes. They're starting to turn already. I tasted them. They're already sweet. They don't feel squishy or anything, but I do notice that they're not as green and vibrant as we brought them home. So we definitely need to use those up. He also has some of those shortbread cookies and an ice cube chocolate in that little treat section. He has the Pringles, and then the same thing, the applesauce, the cereal bar, the water, and the Leprechaun Juice. But all right, you guys, oh, we need green napkins. I need to go get them each a napkin, and then that is it, you guys. We will see you tomorrow for TGIF.
It's Friday night and the mood is right. We're gonna have some fun, show you how it's done.
TGIF, you guys. It is Friday. It is our kickoff to our vacation, and so this is the last lunch that you guys are going to see. And next Friday there will be no lunch video. You guys will have a different video and substitute, but the kids are off on spring break, and this mama is ridiculously excited about it. So this is how they're ending their little week of St. Patrick's Day lunches. And so I used my little Clover cookie cutter for one more time this year, and I cut little shamrocks out of English muffin pizzas. So I think the kids are going to love that. They love themselves some Pizza Friday. So that's what they're having as their main course. As their little fruit in this little container, I just sliced each one of them up a kiwi. I know they'll like that. They have some of the garden veggie puffs and the sour cream and onion. And then I ran into Walmart to grab my dad a gift card for his birthday, and I saw these little, what do you call them, snowballs on the end cap, and it was a 2-pack, and they were green for St. Patrick's Day. So each kid is getting one, and then they're getting one of these little rainbow sour belts. This way they know at the end of the week they have reached their pot of gold. So they have their little rainbow here in the snack sack. Maya has a pear spinach mango yogurt and her little Nature's Fig Bakery bar. And then here is her result of her pot of gold. It's one of the Good to Grow apple juices with a little gold Minnie Mouse up top. So I know she's going to be super excited when she sees all of that. Mason, theoretically the same thing, the English muffin pizza, the sour cream and onion puffs. Here's his kiwi, his snowball and rainbow belt. He has the same yogurt, but I gave him a green Built Bar, and this one is in the apple crisp, so I think he'll enjoy that. And then he is getting a green Baby Shark. That's the best green thing that I can find that I thought he would like. And again, they are 100% apple juice. The kids already have their water bottles in school because we are running late today and we are dropping lunches off. Yay for vacation. So excited. We need it. But all right, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around with me for another week of lunches. Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.